focus on sort of, seems like one lab's work within those lakes in British Columbia.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any indication from your reading that this pattern repeats itself in other freshwater systems with this species, or even in the marine populations with these species?
I didn't really focus on marine populations, but from the literature that I looked at, it looks like they haven't really discovered this in very significant populations across the United States or other areas of the world. There's a specific researcher who does a lot of research with this species, who's located in that area in British Columbia, so I think that's probably why a lot of work is concentrated. But there were some kind of sporadic papers from across North America that I saw, but most of them refer back to this British Columbia system.
Quick question. So when you see this parallel divergence in lakes, you always sort of get you always get the limnetic and the benthic form. As you were thinking about this, what are your thoughts about that? Why is that? Why do you always get the same sort of ecological separation in these lakes?
Well, I didn't read anything about that, but from what I would think is those are the two major prey divergences. So, like I explained earlier, there's in the limnetic zone, there's these small planktons that they're filter feeding, and in the benthic zone, there's these larger invertebrates that the benthics are feeding on. So I'd imagine that that's where the concentration of these different prey are occurring in order for that divergence to occur. Does that answer your question?
Thank you. Yep, perfectly. Thank you.
Any other questions?